Well, the Middle East is once again on the edge as Israel has carried out strikes on Iran's nuclear program early on Friday with blasts that have been heard in Tehran, Iran's capital city. Iran has also now retaliated to the attack and it has fired 100 drones towards Israel. Israel has declared a state of emergency, saying that the country expected retaliation. Israel's Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu has said that these strikes are part of Operation Rising Lion, and he also said that Iran was a threat to Israel's very existence.
Moments ago, Israel launched Operation Rising Lion, a targeted military operation to roll back the Iranian threat to Israel's very survival. This operation will continue for as many days as it takes to remove this threat. For decades, the tyrants of Tehran have brazenly, openly called for Israel's destruction. They've backed up their genocidal rhetoric with a program to develop nuclear weapons.
The Middle East is once again on the edge as Israel has carried out strikes on Iran's nuclear program, and this happened early on Friday. Blasts have been heard in the capital city of Iran, Tehran. Iran has retaliated to the attack and it has fired 100 drones towards Israel. My colleague Vishal joins us with more details on this. Vishal, we've often heard of this proxy conflict between Iran and Israel. Even in 2024, we saw that getting escalated. But today there are reports of Israel striking not just the missile factories of Iran, but also nuclear establishments. Tell us what is going on.
So the latest is that Iran has also retaliated and fired about 100 drones in the direction of Israel. Those drones have reached Israeli skies, but they have almost all been obliterated, all been intercepted by the Iron Dome missile system of Israel, the most sophisticated missile system in the world. So it remains to be seen what Israel does now, because the damage has mostly been done by Israel already. So far there are no reports as to how many people have died on Iranian soil, but the damage is extensive. As you mentioned, nuclear facilities have been attacked. Top scientists have been killed, some top generals have been killed, and also reports of women and children being killed are also there, which need to be verified, but it seems that there has been an extensive damage. Iran has vowed that there will be big price to pay from Israeli side. It remains to be seen what happens on that front, and also in this mix is the US. What US does now will also be seen closely, because US has a lot of bases in the Middle East which are also at the risk of being attacked from Iran. So that will also have to be seen.
Right, Vishal, also help us quickly understand what does this mean for Benjamin Netanyahu, because we have seen even Iran's foreign minister in the past in some ways ridicule Mr. Netanyahu, saying that, it's only a few times that you can cry wolf, but clearly Mr. Netanyahu has done something that he's been waiting for several years.
Yeah, so these strikes were, expected to happen because in the last 48 hours or so, there were many reports, especially in the US media, pointing to the fact that Israel is almost ready to attack Iran. But nobody had an idea this would be such a big attack, so that remains to be seen how Iran responds to that. But this is a big escalation in the Middle East. Whether or not this spirals into a big all-out war, that remains to be seen. So far, US has said that it is not involved in this operation, but Iran has said that that won't be possible, because without the support of US, such a big scale attack wouldn't have been possible.